give y'all a little treat coming through this here overpass. I love the way this thing sounds. Oh man, God, I love the way that sounds every freaking time. Hang on, let's go for one more real quick. Hang on, one more. Hopefully no cops will show up. I doubt it. All right, here we go again. One more, guys. God, I love the way that sounds. Oh, I hope the wind didn't mess it up, but God, I love the way that sounds. Pretty little boy. All right, I'm gonna work on this car, okay? All right, what's going on, guys? So if you've seen my video, I recently replaced my coils, and as soon as after I replaced the coils, it kind of had this these misfires, and you would be kind of driving along and you would kind of feel this kind of bucking or whatnot. So one thing I forgot about is that with these BMWs, they have these things called adaptations. And so the fuel adaptations, with the bad coils, it continued to try to learn the fuel it needed to correct the issue of the bad coils. So what happens is over time it changes and changes and changes. It only changes a little bit at a time. So over time, you know, it changes and changes, and then finally it gets to a point where you finally change your coils, and then now your coils are good, but your fuel adaptations were for the bad coils, and so then that's when you get all your issues. Now I have this Cobb AccessPort, right? Yeah, I have this Cobb AccessPort right here. So I can actually go in here. Now, if you have this thing also, you can actually go in and clear your adaptations. Now, you can't clear them individually, but let's see here. Let's go in. All right, so let's go on into this thing here. So what we're going to do is we're actually going to go in here and we're going to go down to troubleshoot. Oh, hold on, guys. Got some music playing. Can't tell what it is yet. So, as you see, I'm in the gauges right now. So if you don't know what to do, I'll show you what to do. So we're going to hit this button right here, which is basically the back button. Then we're going to go down to troubleshooting. Okay. And then we're going to go right here. And we're actually going to reset the learning. You see, it says it right there. Reset the learning, clear codes from the ECU. Now, this will not remove the tune, okay? Do not worry about it removing the tune. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to hit that real quick. Okay. So it is off, and oh, hold on. I got to shut my door. So, all right, we're going to put it in the... It is off and in the on position. Let me wait for my radio to get done coming up. All right, and then we'll say continue. All right, so it was successful. It says please turn off ignition key to the off position for at least 15 seconds before starting vehicle. So we're gonna take that off. We're just gonna wait about 15 seconds. And then we're going to start it back up and see what happens. So we'll hit continue. So we're going to wait a few seconds. Let's see, we can back out of this. We'll go back up here to gauges. And we'll go here. So, I mean, I think it's been about 15 seconds, don't you think? Okay. Well, I can tell you now she's idling a lot better. A lot smoother. See, okay, so Here, let me go out to the exhaust. Stay. Something about this heat. I used to have it sitting right here, but with this heat, every time I walk out here, it's sitting out here on the ground. So it's just sounding better. What we need to do is take her out for a spin and actually see how she's doing that way. Because sometimes when I'd go to get on it, it would break up really bad because it still had that fuel curve, and I was thinking, well, maybe I'll just keep driving it, and over time it'll slowly relearn what it's supposed to do. But that was 2 weeks ago, and it hasn't relearned it yet. So then I didn't even know that my AccessPort could actually go in there, and you go to reset ECU, and it would actually reset the learning. I had no clue about that. I actually just learned about that on Beamer Fest, or Beamer Post, or whatever the heck that forum's called. So I just learned it from there. I appreciate whoever posted that information on there. But yeah, I think what we need to do is we need to take her for a ride and see what she really does. So let's go to that. Alright guys, so yeah, I'm just checking out the area, looking at the road, make sure there's no weird potholes or whatever going to be in my way. Yeah, no cops just hiding out or whatever. All I'm going to be doing today is testing my 0 to 60. I'm really curious as to what it is, and yeah, that's pretty much what I'm going to be testing today. So as soon as I find a good place to turn around, I'm probably going to go ahead and do it. It doesn't take this car long to get to 60, so yeah. Hey, there's a good spot right here. Oh, that says no turnaround. Well, I am on camera, so I'm not gonna break the law. I mean, somewhere you gotta turn around, so. Alright, so to do that, let's see here. Alright, so we're going to go down to performance. We're going to do 0 to 60. And alright. So, alright, here we go. We're going to go from 0 to 60. That's weird. Y'all see what's going on here, right? I got my brake and my other light on. I've gotten that before, and it usually goes away after a while, so I don't know why it's staying today, but yeah, it's totally right there, as you can see. So, but we did perform a 0 to 60, as you can see. I'm not really sure what it says yet, as I am driving. And I'm probably going to pull over up here and just kind of see what the heck's going on. So, just kind of look at my results, because I am curious. Let's see, let's just stop right here. Alright. Not bad. It broke up a little bit whenever y'all could hear it sitting there. Once it got to a certain RPM, it started breaking up pretty bad. So Now this is on pump gas. This is on 93 octane. I need to try it out with the E60 blend. So yeah, my 60 foot was 2 seconds. That's probably because of that whole breaking up that it had, but it still did a 4.1 when it was breaking up. So that's not too bad. I mean, it's not great, but yeah, I need to set up the E60 and figure out why it was breaking up there. I think I'm gonna have to spend the money on the logging system, which is like 150 bucks, and then they also